Good day, good day, good day. I hope everyone is doing great. It's Wednesday, and we are waiting for Nvidia earnings. After the market closes, we're going to have Nvidia earnings, and it seems like this time is gonna be tough. I think other months it was a little bit easier to predict, but this time things are seems to be going south. And I think everyone is estimating that they might lose, or sorry, they might miss the estimate, and that is not gonna be nice, you see. And that will mean that we might see the market selling off and stuff like that, you see. But before we go on the analysis, you can see that we are actually we don't really have anything on Wednesday, so which means we're waiting for GDP, gross domestic products, quarter over quarter, and unemployment claims or jobless claims. Until then, we're gonna have core PCE price on Friday. This is the most important one actually, but tomorrow it's where we're gonna see some stuff because Nvidia earnings are going to be tomorrow, and actually after the market close, so that is gonna be actually earlier, early morning. So which means we just need to relax, especially when you trade Nasdaq and S&P 500. I hope that makes sense. So when we check the markets, guys, the one that we did smash actually, and I did not really take it, just us. It's actually US oil. US oil seems to be making some very nice moves there. You can see our structure. Let me change this color. I just want to make this water mark to be quite visible on your side. Let me change this color. I think this way it will be much better. I don't think this will disturb you. So you can see that actually I will start with US oil because we are already here. And I forgot, guys, this special is going to end this Friday. So for those who wants to be part of the team, let me know. Or this special, it's actually, you can see there on the screen. So everyone is going to join now. Whether actually we can say join now, let me know. I have a surprise for you. Whoever is going to join now, I'm going to give you some extra period there. So just let me know if you want to be part of the team, and then you will understand what I'm talking about. So now let's go on the market. You will see what's really happening. Let's see. You can see that we had a proper downtrend structure. If you still remember, we did have a nice downtrend structure, and it was going something like that. Previously, it was something like that. We had that breakout and stuff. Guess what? We did redraw that again. You can see that now we have a proper structure. Now we have a nice downtrend structure, and the market actually reached this area yesterday. I was a little bit late. I was supposed to get in around this level, but it was fine. We got in around this area, and guess what? The market is going towards our TP. Yeah, it's going towards our TP. So obviously we can still extend that TP up to this area around 72, 72 there. I think it's where the market can actually reach. You see this area. Yes, this one is going to be our TP1, but the best thing that you can do, try to lock those profits. I hope that maybe that makes sense. So yeah, that is actually very good. That's actually very good. And another trades that we have, I no longer remember. Did we have any S&P? Nope. I think we had, I think it's USD CHF. Okay, I think even USD Canada or USD CHF. I was expecting the market to go lower. The market seems to be trying to reverse here and there, but we'll wait and see. But you can see before that, we did have a very nice trade on USD CHF. But anyways, let's go straight to our actual analysis. So we are on a dollar index. What's really happening? You can see that yes, the market is coming from this aggressive bullish move there, coming from a very nice bullish move, and the market broke out. So it seems like the market is trying to actually push a little bit higher. So we can't say this is the same area, but it's quite quite close, very very close to this level there. But we already have another one. We have another one down there, which is going to be that, you see. So with this type of a structure, it shows us that the market, yes, it was on a uptrend structure. The time the market was going up, we had a breakout. So now the market is doing what? The market is going down quite nice. Do you see that? So now the market is showing us that it's on this nice downtrend structure. But what we have here, it seems like the market is trying to reverse. And actually, we need that. Indeed, we need that. Why? So that we can have a proper structure. Yes, we understand that the market has to sell, but one way or another, guys, just look at the structure. The market was just melting there. So we need something like this. We need an area or a structure where we can say we can easily draw our resistance area or something, you see. But at the moment, it seems like the market will be trying to reverse a little bit. I think it might respect this area here. If not, maybe the second one there, you see. But I'm still expecting to see a nice downtrend on USD dollar. US dollar, not USD dollar. So new USD index, sorry. So and this means that the dollar is still a little bit weak. Yes, it's trying to reverse here and there, but you can see that now the market is still struggling. And we like that. We like that because this shows us that things are now way much better. Inflation is going down everywhere. I saw even here in South Africa, inflation is also going down, right? So now we are on USD JPY. The market is still struggling around this level. We had a trade here there, and the market is struggling. It seems like the market will end up trying to do what? To reverse. But I think this structure is quite clear on a daily time frame, because we actually let's see, actually have some very aggressive moves or swing like aggressively higher moves. So they're not going to be nice and clear on the other side, or even on my side, the candlesticks are not really fine, you see. So which means we have to use a bigger time frame, or we have to use a bigger resolution of a screen. And unfortunately, you won't enjoy that on your side if maybe you're using something bit medium, because I'm using a medium sized screen. So yeah, let's see what's really happening. USD JPY, the market on my side, the market is still actually on an uptrend. But if we look at this, yes, we are coming from this nice uptrend structure. But if we look at this structure here on a bigger time frame, we are still on that support area. We are still on that nice uptrend. But it's not really me only. You can see even the structure, it's respecting that. It's not like maybe I'm forcing this. You can see that the market is respecting that. And I'm expecting to see the market going even higher. Yes, there is a possibility for the market to break out there and continue selling. If it breaks out, obviously we will try to take advantage on that, and we will start to do what? To sell. So now we are on GBPUSD. Here the market is just playing games. You can see that yes, the market has been going up for quite some time, and this one is actually aggressive. Yes, I'm expecting maybe the market to continue going a little bit higher before maybe reversing, but the market broke out of our resistance there. So I was expecting to see a continuation of that move there. So we had something like this. Do you see that? So you can see we had a buy pending order there. It seems like the market is not going in our favor. So you can see this is the area that we have. So I was expecting to see a nice push like that, or maybe the market might continue going down, because we saw USD index going a little bit higher. So it makes the dollar to be stronger, and if it's stronger, we will see a reversal here, and we actually need that. We know that yes, we have enough chance for rate cuts, or we know that they will be cutting the rates. Unfortunately, we don't really know what size are they going to use. Is it going to be 25 basis points? Is it going to be 50? So it's up to Powell. You will decide that. At the moment, we don't know. We just know that they will cut the rates. But don't just expect the market not to reverse. I'm expecting to see some nice reversal. But still, even though we might have some reversal, I think a continuation of that buy, it will just continue. I mean, as they're going to cut the rates, the market will just do its thing. The market will reverse here and there, but at the end of the day, on GBPUSD, the market will keep going higher, you see. So now what's really happening? We are on gold. I think we've been showing you that the market has been on this nice uptrend structure. We also had a structure like that, but I think this one is still very, very, very valid. And I'm very confident that, you know what, once the market reaches this area, this is going to be a very nice buy area. Do you see that? If the market does that, that is going to be a very nice area for us to look for that buy, and it's easier for the market to reverse most of the time when we are on the support areas. Yes, here the market will reverse, but you will see that the momentum is not really that much. So I'm expecting the market to reach this level before we go higher. On gold, I'm still very, very, very bullish. Very bullish. What's really happening on US30? Yeah, here on US30, one way or another, I'm going to remove some of these lines because I want my chart to be clean, guys, so that you can understand what's really happening. So we can easily see that, yeah, we are still on that nice uptrend, and we actually reached this resistance. I knew that we were around this area, but this is the highest level that we reached at the moment. So for us to keep buying, obviously, we'll have to wait. Let me just show you this maybe on a daily time frame so that you can see that there is actually a very big structure. You can see this is the higher level. So these are like some serious moves. You can see from this area, it's like seriously it was a very strong bullish move. So that's that's what I see. But now what we have here is we have a proper area that we can also use as the highest level. It might not really be a resistance, but just because the market reversed around this area, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a resistant. You see, a resistant actually means that where the market respected there several times, you can say 2 to 3 times, and that can be a proper resistance. But we had something like this, but now it seems like on a daily time frame, it's not really that bad. We can still use that as a proper resistance. You see that? So now for us to buy, it means we have to break this stronger area before we have to have that buy, and it should be a little bit higher because the market can give us some fake moves, or else the market might just repeat what happened before. And what happened before, it was this thing here, boom, the market started to sell. Or here we might see the market doing what? Selling. Simple as that on US30. So which means we are on a very nice area. Maybe we'll have to see some we'll have to wait before we jump on the market. I hope that makes sense. So now we are on Nasdaq. What's really happening on Nasdaq? I think I'll have to go back on my 4 hours time frame. The structure is still quite straightforward. You can see we are coming from this nice aggressive bearish move there. The market is broke out there, and we can easily see that the market actually is now going higher, right? The market is now showing us that it's gonna go up, and which is good. So we had a buy pending order, but just as the market is just playing around, we can see that it seems like the market doesn't really want to continue going further, you see. But what I know is the market is actually consolidating. Actually, the market is consolidating. Yes, we have a support and we have this resistance, but at the end of the day, the market is just consolidating around the same level. We can see that this area is a proper support area. So I'm expecting to see a very nice push. But since we have NVIDIA, the same NVIDIA that you use as your graphic card, so this NVIDIA here, it's releasing some earnings or reports about their earnings. So if they are going to be lower, we might see the market selling here on Nasdaq. Yes, because most of those companies, they are using NVIDIA or chips to actually do whatever as their AI. Whatever that they do with the AI, the CPU, I mean not the CPUs, GPUs that they use, it's coming from NVIDIA. So we can just say AI chips. So if maybe the sales or the reports are going down, it means that maybe people are no longer just going aggressive on AI, and that will mean NVIDIA it's overbought, and people might start, or investors might start to to sell, and selling might have this direct impact on Nasdaq, and maybe the market will be going back here or whatever. We don't really know, but we'll have to go nice. Don't fight the market. Before the market close, make sure that you don't really have any aggressive trades. If you have, you can make sure that you have your stop losses and stuff, because things might go crazy. You will end up saying brokers are scammers and stuff like that, and you find that actually it's you trade at the wrong times, you see. So yes, I'm still expecting to see some good news going higher. I think maybe if the earnings are going to be minimum, let's say maybe not really that bad or positive that much, I think that is going to be good, because at the moment we also have rate cuts coming, so which means that can also be a very good thing actually for Nvidia. But at the moment we just have to stick to what we have. The market broke out. We expect the market to continue going higher as we are on a very nice uptrend. Yes, we don't really have a proper support area, but we expect to see a continuation. That means we expect to buy. I think we're gonna have enough to say once we have the results tomorrow, and from there we will see what we can do. So here on S&P 500, I think we also have to clear this and just use one resistance. You can see this resistance is not really that far, so, and this is the highest area there, so we can also use this one and say, you know what, for us to buy, let's break this area. And with this type of a structure, it seems like we're gonna have something like that, a sell. It seems like the market might respect that. Do you see that? Yes, I'm not saying the market is forced to respect that area, but I'm just saying there is that possibility. And sometimes this happens a lot in the market. Sometimes the estimation or the earnings might be good, but you find out that people, mostly when companies release these earnings, companies tend to sell before going up. The company might sell maybe for a week before going up. It's like people taking their profits because they see, oh, this company is performing very well. Let me take my profits, then I can buy again, because it seems like if I take my profits, yes, there is a chance that the market will sell and we can still go back and buy it again. That's why even if maybe the earnings are positive, it doesn't really mean that it's everything. We might still see those sells before the market start to pick up again. Even before it happened like this, if you checked, I think it was May, April there, when they were releasing their earnings, we still had the same things. So yeah, you should know about these things. So, oh, this one I started with that. I started with US oil. Yeah, we did smash this one, very nice. And if maybe you're watching, I will just update you in the group, in our private space. So please close or lock your profits. I think you made enough profit. So thank you very much. For those who wants to be part of the team, we have a special, but I'm adding something on top of this. Just let me know. For those who wants to join, just let me know. I will be adding something on top of that, but just ask me if you want to be part of the team. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I will see you on the next one. Bye.